Pass to Adams. Back to Green. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Van Vliet's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Out left to the wing. Here's West. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Knocks it loose. 4 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Drops in the 3. Goodrich has got 5 points.
And, you know, we've seen Goodrich's range all the way back to his college days. He's got a very efficient and easy shooting motion.
Pure from three-point range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The Lakers call timeout.
Substitution on the court.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Baylor. Here's Goodrich. Knocks it down from distance. Give him 8 points now.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
And here's Eason. There's the triple. Chamberlain pulls it in. To the middle. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam. And he's now got the double-double.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Shot clock at 6. Down low. He got a piece of it. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Driving to the basket. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yes, slashing toward the hoop. Whitmore not hesitating when he sees an opportunity.
Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Hetzel. 4-3. Eason pulls it in. Now here's Şengün. To the wing, right side. To the paint. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
And for your Rockets.
And both free throws good for Green. Here's Smith. Here's Chamberlain. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Rockets.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch pails with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
And the Lakers have possession. Eason with a steal. Back comes Houston in transition. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Pass to Smith. Here's McCarter. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Chamberlain, no good. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And here's Green from the arc.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Rockets ahead, up by 9. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And here is Thompson. Right side Eason. Jacks up with three. They get it back. Pass to Green. Screen by Eason. Clock at 6. Here's Şengün. Over to the wing. Tries yet again. The Rockets again can't hit.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Left side, Brown. Here's West. Brown with a screen. Takes it inside. Pass to Hetzel. Shoots over Thompson. And that one's long.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. To hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
And Allie, thank you for that. And it's Van Vliet off the drive. And it's hammered home by Green.
Jalen Green has some serious hop. Yes, he does.
Smith with it. Guarded by Smith. Pass to Hetzel. Back to Smith. Here's McCarter. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Van Vliet with it. And there's a 3-second violation. Here's West. It's blocked by Green.
Really good to see Green engaged defensively.
Van Vliet left side. With the floater. And it's good on the lay-in. And the Rockets lead by 13.
How about that wonderful floater he has? Showing off an exquisite touch.
Pass to McCarter. Six on the shot clock. Here's Hetzel. All alone. And he gets it to go. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The three, Smith. Rebounded by McCarter. Here's Hetzel. Pass to McCarter. Up top, Smith. Let's go with a three. Adams grabs the miss.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Here's McCarter. Hey, expanding his range. He buries it from three. The steal. Over to the left wing. Plenty of space. Rockets with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Brooks outside. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
Went after that second shot and converted the hoop. High effort play by Green.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. They're losing by 10. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the fourth. New group getting ready for the Lakers. Now off the inbound. Chamberlain, no good.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
And here's Green from the arc. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Here's the three. It's rebounded by Şengün. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Şengün, the screen. Smith right side. 6 to shoot. Here's Green. Got a hand on it. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, from deep. And the basket by Erickson. Timeout called. Houston. They're leading by 7. 52 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. "52 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one."
Lakers foul. Jerry West. Second personal foul.
VanVleet scanning the floor.
Excellent defense there. We know what kind of competitor West is. I mean, right up on top of the shooter there.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. It's a 5-point game. The three, Smith.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Pass to Erickson. From behind the arc. Here's Baylor. Another shot. Here's Chamberlain. Up and over Smith. VanVleet outside. Buried from 15 feet out.
Beautiful setup. You see right there, Alperen Şengün. His game isn't all about power.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. They're down by 7. 5 ticks left to the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Five ticks left in the fourth quarter. Here's Erickson. Offline with a three. And so it's Houston winning this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce.
We are in Toronto, where the Raptors are looking to take one in an interconference game at home. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Now, here's Quickly. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. And it's Green missing. Now, here's Quickly. Barrett with the ball. Poeltl. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. We're about 1 minute into the first. Green draws the double. Smith surveying the D. To the left wing. Houston moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Şengün, no good. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
You can see Şengün improving his three-point shooting over time. I think it's all about him remaining confident.
Trent outside. And here is Quickly. Raptors need to get a shot off. That one off the back iron and out.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here is Smith. Pass to Şengün. There's Green with the three. It's hauled in by Trent. It's stolen by Green. Near the three-point line, it's VanVleet. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Here's Barnes, covered by Smith. And that one's good, Barnes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Raptors with the lead. Shoots from the baseline. And it's Barnes getting it down.
And when Poeltl sees a guy on his team open, he finds him right away, whipping that pass there directly.
Here's Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long. And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Eason. From outside, off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Greg, talking about Jakob Poeltl, it doesn't seem like he gets enough credit for his defense.
I don't think he does. I mean, he's an excellent rim protector and rebounder, and a big man who just takes pride in defending.
And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
Here's Barrett. Pass to Poeltl. Back to Brown. Tries again. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Raptors making a change here. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Thompson. Rebound by Olynyk.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Over in the corner, Brown. Craps in the tray. 12 seconds left in the first quarter. Thompson outside. With 4 seconds on the clock. Some solid defense from Brown.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors bringing the quarter to a close. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
So it's Toronto now, following the score by Houston, pushing it up. Whitmore with it. He's picked up by Dick. Screen by Adams. From deep, Green kept alive. And Adams with the slam.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
The drive by Barnes. Pass to Dick. Back to Brown. Carries it down low. Brown's got 5.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, "We have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them." Kevin?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Screen by Olynyk. There's the drive. Şengün with the rebound. Rockets trail by 3. You know, Greg, for the Olynyks, basketball is a shared family passion.
Yeah, I mean, Kelly's father was a coach, but his mom was actually the first woman to be an NBA scorekeeper. So he was raised around the game.
Pass to Barnes. The shot will not fall. Smith with the defensive effort. Brooks outside. Back to Smith. Olynyk with the steal. Stolen by Brooks. Here's Şengün. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points. And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. Pass to quickly. Trent with it, covered by Smith. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Smith. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Houston moving the ball around. Screen by Şengün. Now here is Smith. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Beautiful setup. You see right there, Alperen Şengün. His game isn't all about power.
Now here's Barnes. 7 points in the game. To the inside. Pass to Olynyk. Brown wide open. He fires. Hits the three-point bomb. Brown's got 8 points.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Inside. Here's Şengün. Smith wide open. He fires. And the three ball is good. Smith's got the lead up to 2 now for Houston. Toronto calls timeout. .103 left to play here in the half. Now, quickly. Here's Barnes. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seemed, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years. And Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his long season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
Makes it off the glass.
And he might be a rookie, but Whitmore can play some bully ball. He will get it inside and be as physical as anybody.
Back to Barnes. It's rebounded by Houston.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. For Houston, they have gone 1 of 3 at the line here. And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Rockets on top, up by 2. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Now, here's Adams. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams. Toronto trailing. Here's quickly to the middle. Here's Barnes. Eason grabs the board. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Thompson twins, Amen and Ausar, became the first set of twins to become first-round draft picks this summer. Amen said making the NBA has been our whole dream since the 3rd grade. Ausar added, I always have someone there to push me and to keep it 100 with me. We're never too high or too low, and we're always just there for each other and want one another to succeed. Kevin?
Oh, man, that's tremendous. David, thanks. Eason, the screen. And it's Whitmore missing. Raptors trailed by 4. Pass to quickly. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. From deep, Trent. Eason grabs the board. Great, one thing you know, you're getting with Gary Trent Jr., volume three-point shooting. He lets it fly.
He is really fearless at the arc. I think because of his consistency. And when he gets hot, well, he can get on a burner.
Toronto calls timeout. Raptors trail by 6. Barnes right side. Back to Pirtle. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Hey, when Pirtle gets the rock deep inside, the defense is cooked. Can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
Brooks outside. No good from outside. The long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
And the dunk by Barnes.
The skill level of Pirtle, admirable. So good at getting the ball over to the open teammate.
And Houston calls their first timeout of the game. And so it's Houston with it. A 2-point game. Outside, Green. And he drives in. Out to Brooks. Another miss by Houston. It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And that's why this is such an important possession for them.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Down low. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Thompson with it. And it's Trent picking him up. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Quickly. Raptors trailed by 4. Clark, one benefit that Jabari Smith has had in his career is the wisdom from his dad. He has learned a lot.
No wisdom like a father's wisdom, particularly when a dad has traveled the road that his son is traveling in the NBA. I'm sure his dad learned a ton in his experience that he has passed on to Jabari Smith Jr. in a way that's benefited the younger Smith.
Pass to Agbaji. 6 to shoot. To the paint. And stolen by Şengün. Over in the corner, Green. Back to Brooks. And some nice passing there by Houston. Smith outside. Shoots over Pirtle. That's tipped. Here's Şengün. Up and in on the layup. Şengün's got the lead up to 6 now for Houston.
The shooting starting to come around for Alperen Şengün, taking more shots now.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Now here's Thompson. Inside. Out to Smith. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot. Smith's got 10 points.
Fantastic response from Smith Jr. Great poise and confidence on display there. The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Houston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
You can almost see the hunger and focus in the eyes of Alperen Şengün. I mean, this guy completely locked in on doing as much as he can for his team when he's out there.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Green. Here's Eason.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Gets it off. And so it's Houston in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we've got more on 2K Sport. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Raptors trail by 8. Barnes outside. Down low. Olynyk. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
To the inside. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. And here's Toronto. Brown outside. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Brown outside. And it's off from three-point range. And here comes the break. They kick it out to Green. Back to Thompson. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Right through the cylinder that time. All net. And the Rockets lead by 8.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the Raptors call time here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. During the last break, listened in on Darko Rajakovic talking to his team. He told his team they're being too reckless with the ball. He said, you're turning it over left and right. You got to be smarter and more in control out there. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. To the middle. Back to Van Vliet. To the inside. Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Read the defense and executed. The IQ showing through for Şengün.
Rockets leading by 10. Down low. Back to Van Vliet. Screen by Şengün. Brooks outside. Pass to Smith. it's Houston with another. And Greg, when we get to the playoffs, how important are adjustments over the course of a series?
That's what it's all about. I mean, that chess match and the ability to find a plan B. And Kevin, over a 7-game series, you've got to be able to adjust and adapt.
For 3, Van Vliet doesn't go for it. Raptors trailed by 10. Here's Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Jabari Smith picks one up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
To the paint. Back to Green. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A high IQ play from Green right there. Very intelligent offensive work that time.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And, you know, they've been stupendous challenging shots and protecting the rim. Their block numbers really reinforce what we've seen from them in terms of rim protection.
Back to Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Effort paying off for Smith, able to get in there and find the second chance shot.
Here's Quickly. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Brooks misses. Raptors trailed by 11. Barrett wide open, he fires. Rebound by Smith. Green draws the double. Inside. And it's slammed in by Smith.
He has been fantastic. Jabari Smith having a night. They've got to keep getting him looks.
And it's Quickly missing. Houston leading by 13. Out left to the wing. Back to Eason. Off target from outside. A lot of time left for the Raptors in this one.
A really solid victory for them here tonight. They kept things simple, took what the defense gave them, and grabbed the win for the Rockets.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, with everything.